River State Governor Sasiminalaya Fubara has said that integrating Ogoni people in all the processes gets towards remediating their land to bring lasting respite to years of environmental degradation they had suffered will truly make them own the project without sabotaging them. Governor Fubara made the remark when he received on a courtesy visit the Minister of Environment, Mr. Balarabe Abbas Lawal, and his delegation at Government House in Port Harcourt on Monday. The Minister of Environment was accompanied by the Minister of Regional Development, Honorable Abubakar Momo, the UN Resident Humanitarian Coordinator, Muhammad Malik Fall, and High Prep Project Coordinator, Professor Neni Barini Zabi. Governor Fubara noted with delight the progress reports that have been reeled out by the Minister of Environment, which indicated the seriousness given to remediating the effect of pollution occasioned by oil exploration and production in Ogoni land.
So I'm happy that this administration, being led by the President Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is taking this issue of Ogoni serious. Honestly, we want to assure you here that as a government, we will do everything within our power to make sure that you succeed as the minister who is overseeing this affair now, and also for our people to have a better life within
Governor Fubara said the water project that has been completed under the supervision of Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project HYPREP and now ready for inauguration must be truly functional to serve the people who had suffered lack of potable water for years. He promised, as a government, to convoke a meeting of critical stakeholders in the benefiting communities to emphasize the need for them to protect the project and never allow them to collapse either by lack of maintenance.
On the issue of the water project, I'm happy that that is already done and you are going to do the commissioning tomorrow. I believe that our people will take full charge and protect the project. I can assure you that I will personally, I know I can't be there in the event tomorrow, but we'll send our reps to be there with you. We'll also have a meeting with the community and the head of the leadership of those places, because in this particular place, it's not just about the government. Authorities are somehow, it trickles down to the locals, to the chiefs, to community heads. So we'll look for a way to have a meeting with them so that they can also be part of it and make sure that these things you're coming to commission is protected. So not just after commissioning, after about a week or two, the process collapses. So we'll try and do that for you.
Governor Fubara explained that his administration paid for a metering of consumers in communities in Eleme, Tai, Kana, Gukana, and Andoni local government areas in order to ensure the availability of electricity to the people to enhance their livelihoods.
Say it here without any fear of any contradiction that my administration paid for metering of Eleme, Tai, Gokana, Kana, including Andoni, for ease of power supply. So I'm happy that you're also doing something to that effect, because if we're talking about development coming into the Ogoni land, you can't develop without power. Power is the most important thing. Even the issue that we're talking about, the effective healthcare services, power is even needed, because those machines, those facilities that you want to install here, they need constant power. So power is, not having power is just like not having life in a system. So please, I will appeal that whatever it is you need to do, whatever you're doing, you go ahead with it. Where we need to come in to support you to make sure you succeed or complement what we've already done, we'll not hesitate to support you.
In his address, the Minister of Environment, Mr. Balarabe Abbas Lawal, said the delegation was in River State to inspect ongoing projects, adding that they will also be inaugurating some that had been completed, like the water project. Mr. Lawal stated that they have been confronted with confronting attitude put up by the people in accepting some projects or even owing the ongoing ones, which he added has led to series of town hall meetings and communities engagement fora to secure the people's buy-in.
River State to inspect some of the projects of high prep and at the same time to commission some water project in around the Ogoni area, sir. And I want to start. The project is going very well now, but when we met it, there were a number of problems, Your Excellency. The problem include the fact that there were a lot of issues around the acceptance of the project by the community that the project is meant for. And that's one area we've been trying to engage in community involvement, in trying to make the people believe that this project is their own. The ownership of the project is very important, Your Excellency. I've had a lot of engagement. I've had a lot of town hall meetings with the people to let them accept the fact that this project is their own project, not anyone's project. And what we have started doing, which is differently what was being done before, is that we are planning with, along with them. We are planning with the people rather than planning for them. So we are trying to get them as much involved in the project as much as we can do. So that's what we have been trying to do, Your Excellency.
Thank you for the warm welcome we receive today. But beyond that, thank you also for the way you host the United Nations in River State as your family. I was a UNICEF rep here, and returning here and seeing the building and the space that is granted for United Nations is heartwarming for me, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for that. Other than that, I think the Honorable Minister of Environment have already said, I am part of his delegation to lend the UN voice to the IPREP and to the work that is going on in Ogoni and in Niger Delta to address the pollution, to address the contamination of the soil, the contamination and the constraint to the livelihood. As the Honorable Minister reminded, IPREP itself came out of a recommendation of United Nations Environment Program, which have conducted an assessment, I think, between 2006 and 2011, and have come